Hi, and welcome to the teacher's notes for the video on procedural text. Are you sick of operating your classroom on the basis of worksheets and textbooks exercises? Research and anecdotal observations have described a disconnection experienced by students from Year 5 to 10. Part of the cause seems to be the sheer volume of content pushed at students. The video associated with this presentation will help eliminate this. Howard Gardner of Harvard has identified 7 distinct intelligences. This theory has emerged from recent cognitive research and documents the extent to which students possess different kinds of minds and therefore learn, remember, perform, and understand in different ways. The video associated with this presentation will cater for many of these intelligences. What are the benefits of this video, you ask? Well, as the content is audiovisual and can be replayed as often as needed, its consumption is less onerous than reading many pages. It can be used to reinforce students' prior knowledge. It can be moved from class time to other time. This is especially convenient when you have students returning to class after being sick. Rather than explain to the student what they have missed out on, you can direct them to the video. It is portable, repeatable, anywhere, anytime. It can be paused to allow a point to be clarified. It can be fast-forwarded to skip known material. And sections that need closer attention can be replayed. This video addresses standards in the VALS Level 4 English domain, such as students explore the relationship between the purpose and audience of texts and their structures and features, and produce in print and electronic form a variety of text for different purposes using structures and features of language appropriate to the purpose, audience, and content of the writing. The learning focus of this learning and teaching tool is to introduce and immerse students in the organisation and language features of procedural texts. After viewing the video, being immersed in other forms of procedural text, and participating in class discussion, your students should be able to explain and discuss the text organisation and language features of procedural texts. So when can I use it, I hear you ask? As discussed earlier, while this video can be utilised in a varying degree of teaching circumstances, it has mainly been designed as a tool to be displayed to the whole class through display on an interactive whiteboard. When utilising this video, it is recommended that teachers follow the engage, explore, and explain sequences of the 5 E's teaching and learning model. The video is viewed by students in the engaged stage to create interest and stimulate curiosity, raise questions for inquiry, set context and establish topicality and relevance. After viewing the video, the teacher should ask students questions based on Bloom's taxonomy knowledge phase. These questions may be used to evoke low and high level thinking in students. Possible questions that could be used include: can you name the different type of procedural texts? Why do we need procedural texts? What type of language is used in procedural texts? This video can also be utilised in the explore stage of the 5E model, as it provides an experience of the phenomena or concept. After viewing the video, students should be given the opportunity to immerse themselves in different types of procedural text to build their awareness of the language features and organisational framework of the text. These might be books, posters, or charts. This video can also be utilised in the explain stage of the 5E model, as it can be used as an example for students and teachers to discuss the text organisation and language features. When discussing the procedural text organisation, be sure to inform students that a procedural text generally has 4 components. Each phase has a separate and distinct function. The first is the goal or the aim that states what is to be done. It may outline the situation which has arisen and requires an ordered procedure for the resolution. This is followed by a list of materials or requirements. These are listed in order of use and include items needed to complete the specific task. For example, tools, instructions, utensils, ingredients, materials, parts, and data. The third component is the method. The method is presented as a series of steps. These may be abbreviated or tabulated, as in a recipe, or presented as connected sentences or paragraphs. The final step in a procedural text is the evaluation. It states how the success of the procedure can be tested or evaluated. When discussing the language features of a procedural text, be sure to inform students that language features include many action verbs such as put, twist, hold, or take. It is now up to the teacher to allow students time to take part in the elaborate and evaluate stages of the 5E instructional model. I hope you enjoy showing your students the video on instructional text. Good luck and thank you.